All right, guys. So welcome to this live stream here with your host Dre Day FX. So as we do every weekdays, we look at the Forex indices and metal markets. So today we have NFP. So hope everyone had a great morning overall. But we're going into it. So it's less than 50 minutes before the event comes in. So we will look to see exactly the data first and exactly what to expect overall. So I want to make sure that I'm in live is working properly here. Perfect. So let's go on our famous Forex Factory website to make sure look at the details here of what to expect. Perfect. So 8:30, we have a multiple news coming in here. So this is what we're going to be focusing on right now. So we have the average hourly earnings month to month, the non-farm employment change, and the unemployment rate, and the unemployment claim. Right. So those four news events are really important here. So we're going to look at the forecast overall. So from previous month to the current forecast. So for the average hourly earning month to month, we're expecting 0.3. Last month was 0.4. For the non-farm unemployment change, uh, we're, last month was 139K. We're forecasting 111. So if we click on it here, so it needs to be higher than the forecast. Okay, at minimum, same or higher than forecast. Unemployment rate 4.3%. Last month 4.2%. Forecast 4.3%. So anything lower than 4.3% should be good news. So as you see, less than forecast is good news, right? And finally, you have an unemployment claim, 236 last month, forecasting 240. So anything under 240 or equal to 240 will be good news, right? So that's pretty much it here. So should have some good movement here in the market. So we're gonna be focusing on Nasdaq as always on this live. So to make sure that we are on going back the chart. Right. So see charts here. So make sure that I'm on the right thing. All right. So let's go on the charts. All right. Perfect. Perfect. So we are on the charts. So right now it's doing a higher low. Uh, we're on Nasdaq right now. Let's do a fib off of that swing high to swing low. So based off of that, we are at 61.8. So already went to 61.8 and retraced off of it. So based on what I'm seeing here, I'm expecting to go short. We do have a big fair value gap at the bottom. Also, I created, just finished creating here a new indicator that is called the edge. So right new some fair value gap levels, as you can see. So basically, it will tell you exactly if a potential bearish fair value gap was rated or not. So this one here, when you see an X, that means that it failed. This one too, it failed. And then currently we are in, let's check the chart for the 1 hour. Let's go on the chart one. See if we have some chart current fair value gap here. And I'm going to so currently on the current chart, we do have a fair value gap at the bottom here, but it's still valid. So we'll see exactly if it's gonna it's off of it. So that means that we have, so that already rated here. So if we flip off of that, basically swing, so if we remove the drawing and we're focusing on this movement here, swing high, so if it wants to continue going upside, it needs to go to that 61.8 or towards that fair value gap here for bullish movement. So based on off of that, I'm expecting to have the price going towards this, going to go higher here again. We do have a big value gap at the bottom here, so we'll see how it goes. I have a few minutes left before news. And most of the time, you're gonna see that before news event, the price will react to its movement. So we had a movement on the upside here. So I'm expecting to have it going short, but to go higher. So to go towards that fair value gap here at the bottom and starting to go long. So I have a few minutes left. So I'm preparing myself for a buy. So this is a demo trade, guys. So just testing out a few things. So basically right now the price is ranging a little bit. So for sure I'm expecting to have the price going lower a little bit more. I think that buy. So we're gonna wait maybe 2 or 3 minutes after the start of the news. We have 10 seconds left. All right, so let's see. There you go. Market went straight up. So that's what I was expecting here. So let's look at the numbers here. Non-farm payroll. So yeah, so we're for the non-farm employment change, looking at 111. We're at the 147, so that's pretty good. The unemployment rate was 4.1, so lower than last month, and unemployment claim lower than the last month. It was 236, 233. So so that's what was expected here. So I was bullish. That's exactly what happened. We did had a bullish fair value gap as you saw here, guys. Went to that almost 61.8. So we went to 50% retracement, almost 61.8 for that movement, and it started to go higher big time. So all of the indices right now should be pushing the upside right now. So that's what we're seeing here. So they did the exact same thing. We did have a fair value gap at the bottom. We did also had a bullish fair value gap right here. So that is perfect. So let's go back on NASDAQ. So that's what we were expecting here, a bullish setup. I was going to take my buy signal, my buy setup here, but I was looking at the news, missed it, but it's all good. When you miss something, you don't chase it, right? But the analysis was perfect. So went to 50, 61.8. We did have a bullish fair value gap. It almost touched it, but overall, it was looking bullish here to take the trade. Overall, if you look at fundamentals, the unemployment and non-farm change for today was supposed to be positive, and that's exactly what happened. Let me do a quick scalp. I'll scalp it a little bit. So right now we're in price discovery. So don't have any like real data. So I'll do a one-to-one more or less. That was the setup that I was expecting buy one-to-one, but we'll see if it's gonna push up because we have pretty much good news overall. So expecting to have the price going a little higher here before going down. So we have no bearish fair value gap yet. Right, so 7 minutes past that news event. like I said again, positive news all around in regards to non-farm, employment claim, and all that stuff. So that's why we have a big push in the upside. Like I said, I was going to take my position here 1 minute before the news event for buy, but I was looking at the Forex factory. It's my entry. So it's all expecting to have a continuation in upside for a few, and then start going down here. But overall, we're bullish here for this week. So say that is tomorrow. So, all right. So 9 minutes past the news event. We are retracing a little bit. have less than 2 minutes before the next candle. See how it goes. We have a retracement here. Guys, I was looking for a buy on the news event on Nasdaq. Fortunately, I missed my entry. That's why I did my entry a little bit late. So way late. Uh, look at the replay. We can see exactly that I'm expecting to go long here. I'll close my position here for sell, for buy, and I will get the loss, no problem. No problem. It was a win basically. It was going to at 829 for a buy, but I was looking at the Forex Factory for the news, but the candle went straight up. It's taking profit right now, so we'll see how the next candle will open. So we have still have a bullish rabbi gap right here. And create it. Right, guys. So perfect. So we're gonna close out this session, guys. So usually NFP it's 30 minutes session. And we're done basically. So perfect. So again, thank you so much, guys, for being on this live. Quick NFP news special. So we don't have the New York Open. So just monitor the trades on New York Open. I'm expecting to have it going lower here at New York. So it already did the high of the week and the all-time high basically. So expecting to go short here overall at New York. So make sure to look at that. So tomorrow is a bank holiday in the U.S. So Independence Day. So everyone in the states, happy Independence Day. And basically for us, we're not going to be trading tomorrow because we're trading mostly indices, and they won't be open tomorrow. So it'll be a bank holiday. But we'll be back here on Monday, 9 a.m. as always, and for another session here with myself here trading FX. So that being said, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Great long weekend in the States. We'll be back here on Monday.